Just because you're being nice to me doesn't mean I'm going to sleep with you. That's what I actually said to this woman at Press Play about a week ago, and I have felt terrible about it since. So the backstory is, and I will just show you the photos here. The backstory is, this is Joe and Maggie, our friends, got married, and they got married outside of Boulder. It was a great wedding, and Maggie's badass, right? She's here playing pool in her wedding dress. Amazing. They're amazing people, Joe and Maggie. Okay, so we walk into the bar, and you'll see over here, we're already like after the wedding. We went to another bar, and we don't normally do this. It's been like, I don't know, a very long time since I went out and shut down a bar. We're at this bar and we walk in, and I end up talking to this girl because her friend had a shirt that said, I don't even remember what the shirt said. I asked the girl, does that message resonate? Can I take a picture of your shirt? And I was like, that's an interesting message. You know, always interested in talking with people because that's just who I am. I said, hey, can I take a picture of your shirt? I'm always interested in like these messages too, right? So maybe there's a message in there for me. Maybe the reason I'm seeing it. So I take a picture of her shirt, and then I said, does that message resonate with you? And she said, oh, I just like the band. I'm like, okay, well, maybe I'll find a picture of the shirt and put it up here too. Doesn't matter. Well, it might matter in helping find this person. But anyway, I don't even need to find her. I'm just making a public apology because I was a jerk and it's bothered me for a week. And this is my way of saying I'm sorry to her, to the universe, to say I didn't mean to be a jerk. But that is what I said. We walked into this bar, third bar in, Press Play in Boulder, May 30th. If anybody knows this girl, please just send her this video, this woman. She just graduated from college. We had a really good conversation, and I'll go to the picture. So just zoomed in on him. I didn't know. My wife has teased me about this on Monday. She teased me on Instagram about it, just like flirting with some girl. And I was like, I didn't even think I was flirting. But the context is, we had this great conversation about this idea she has about recycling wastewater in downtown buildings, and that the building could actually have a recycling system actually built into the building. And we were talking about how you get funding for that kind of thing. And I thought it was a really nice conversation. Towards the end of the conversation, she says something to me like, so who are you going home with tonight? It wasn't exactly that, but it could have been that. My wife over there, we're here with the wedding, blah, blah, blah. And she said something else like, yeah, but who are you going home with tonight? That's what I heard. But I was several drinks in, and I don't usually drink like that. It was a wedding, but that's what I heard. And then for whatever reason, this stupid line that I heard in a YouTube video sometime back popped into my head, which is, just because you're being nice to me doesn't mean I'm going to sleep with you. Holy crap. Then I laughed at myself for having said it. And I laughed. And I said, I can't believe I just said that. And then somebody came up, conversation got interrupted, and we never got a chance for me to say, I'm sorry that I said that. There's 1,000 ways I could have handled that better. We were having a nice conversation. Still would like to know more about her idea for recycling water in downtown buildings, right? So whoever you are, just graduated CU Boulder, has ideas about water management in downtown buildings, I'm sorry, and I hope that your idea really comes to life because I think it has some really good potential for a really big problem in the world. For anyone else watching this video, if you've gotten this far, here's the moral of the story or the lesson to take out of this. Be careful what you put in your brain, because in strange situations or in different situations than you're normally in, some of those things that have gone in from some random YouTube video might come out. And maybe in a way that makes you feel bad about the way you acted for a week. At least this is me. So be careful about what's going into your mind because it might just come back out in a moment. And I just never got a chance to say I'm sorry. So whoever you are, here's her picture. I can't make it any bigger than this. That is it. That's what I got. I enhanced this one. But that's what I got because my wife snapped this picture so that she could post it to Instagram and tease me about flirting with some girl, which is fine, right? We have a really good relationship. All good. Anyway, be careful about what you put in your mind. It might come out in a weird situation. And if somebody knows this woman, please forward this message along to her with my apologies. And I hope you enjoy a great and fantastic day. That is the end of this video. You can check out some of these other videos, or if you want, you can go check out our new community as of this video. It's a brand new community, the Communal Individual. Otherwise, check out one of these other videos. I hope you enjoy a fantastic day. Thanks so much for watching.